Arizona will kick off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Looking for space. It's Shaw. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On third down, going up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Discards a man. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's right on target. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. From the gun, the ground game. Turns it on at midfield. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He's looking for a man on second down. Gets it out fast. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Here comes the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They'll run the sneak for it. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. Blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. He'll fire to his right. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Even though he wasn't able to complete the pass, he gets out of the pocket, extends the play, just hoping somebody would pop free.
Man, but then you're taking a chance throwing into the end zone. The guy's not open. That's where you can't turn the football over. You don't want to give away points. You got points regardless with a field goal at your disposal, so not a good decision by the quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the grab at the 10. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it?" And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
That shit crazy, bro.
As
I
they
swear
get
that
set
throwing
to
the
snap
pressure
it,
shit,
just
man.
about to reach the end of the quarter.
I hit the nigga that was wide open down the field is who I was throwing the ball to. That shit is crazy.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pulls it in on the right. They're finally able to haul him down in midfield.
Throw it over his head. had 6 to play before. It's all good.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the gun, the running back has it. Still running at the 40. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Wide out in motion.
Says you can bounce back this year.
They'll go with a direct snap. Can't get him to the ground. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Playing like that.
Just a simple power play. Again,
usually it's like 3-4 teams per conference.
Offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Win them non-conference games. You ain't gonna be in the championship.
He's looking to throw. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Arizona. What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting a touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Leaves it with the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it can be a long game.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Just going to keep it after the snap. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Makes the catch along the sideline. Just picked up a few, but enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll run the option. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown tie.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is good. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
So I'm going to give him.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of play.
Makes the grab on the left side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast.
No.
You saw that on his ability to scramble
We
around.
trying to
He
push
wasn't
that shit
fast enough to
downfield. We
outrun
about
that
to
hit,
score.
and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Looking deep down the right side. And he's going to score.
Told you.
Touchdown.
Quarterback on
Wildcats.
dots.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
He ain't nowhere near him,
You
bro.
want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he tacked on the extra point.
Bro, I got like 3 yards on. He got burned, bro.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
We got to play defense, that's for sure.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
You do.
Offense rolls onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires on the run.
Here we go. Come here.
And it slips through his fingers.
We play
Incomplete.
defense.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you can tell, he just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Looking to throw on second down. He'll pull it down and run.
No, this nigga holding on to that. That's crazy.
Down to the 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Good. That nigga taking some shots, man.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
Yeah, we're gonna take this.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the
we go.
wideout.
He caught that shit. You know you weren't supposed to
Finally
catch
run
that
out
shit.
of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
When you're going to run a comeback,
Yeah,
right,
that
you've
quarterback
gotta sell
finna
it
be
you're
out the
going
game.
deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think
too little.
he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. A shot for the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Second down after that incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Drake. Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Not a chance. He's missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Irvin. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
This quarterback part of their running game. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Eastern Michigan is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 13 to ULM. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Coming out with it, it's Irvin. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I'll be for real. That's it. It's just easy work, low-key. My house one of them motherfuckers is this one, right?
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. On the move. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Arizona right back to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires to the middle. How about that play?
That nigga wasn't go, man. He had
incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed on the outside. It's Cantrell. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Never had a chance. What coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Running to the left. And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll give it to the back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Facing 3rd and short from their own 17. They'll try to run for it. The Tide will get the 1st down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when they get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. After run, now throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age.
My nigga couldn't even fucking move. They just got this nigga socked. Bro, what the fuck? Look at this shit, dog.
He built this offense around
that shit is crazy. This nigga really
do that shit. To the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field.
That nigga really do that shit.
But you know, I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays. They're getting chunks of yardage.
Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up here.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Looking to throw it straight. Good timing on the quick out. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back.
God.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
What the fuck?
They'll give it to him again. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They take the lead with the 6. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up for the touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point.
Arizona 14. What?
The kickoff team
That's
out there
you
set to beat it away.
Same play. Shit. Ain't even supposed to do that shit. Come on.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Nigga, he should have put that shit right on him. He wide open. That shit floated.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He makes the connection. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Who the fuck is
They bring him down,
back?
and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Flowers. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away he wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete to the left.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know
This nigga over here tripping.
Trying to convert this second and short. Snap it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
I really got away from them. I ain't
This
taking
is
you
as
serious.
good a play as we've had in this game. Third down and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Oh, he
Can't get the
dropped
connection
it?
on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Back to back.
Behind his man, it'll be
Hey,
incomplete,
tripping.
and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that's such a good job
He
by this
dropped
defense.
that.
This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other score. These situations are preached so much in
good
college
too.
football.
It's a long
Finishing
game,
your
nigga.
game strong,
It's
understanding
crazy.
circumstances. They are running the
It's all
football
good.
right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on first down after converting with the run. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the give off the left side. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards in this block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
This crowd bringing serious noise on this huge, huge fourth down play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the right. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just got interesting.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's going to go down as time has run out. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, Dave